Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 131 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Bong bong, mashallah. Hope you guys are doing great. Gotta hit my water bottle, guys. My mouth is a little dry. Bear with me. Right. Little cranberry flavored water. We are in the Flames That Whisper lower cavern, and it's getting really interesting. We're exploring this lower cave that we fell down a hole in the ice, basically. We missed a glimmering item on a ledge, and I'm a little worried we're not going to be able to get it back again. Let's see what's in here. Fish. Can just grab that. Let's see what's on the dead. Oh, Logophont spotted. Let's see what's on the dead ogre. A key, scrying chamber key. This key is the size of a large dagger and it's unusually heavy. And a scroll of twin stones. Sends 2 deadly boulders flying out from the druid's position, dealing crush damage to anyone in their path, and exploding on contact with a solid surface, causing the fragments to pierce anyone nearby. 40 crush damage, plus 10 burst deflection. The AoE of 2.5 radius, 25 to 40 pierce. Nice little scroll. Let's have somebody use that. Twin stones. Arabius. Restore major endurance, revival. Restore critical obsidian lamp figurine. Scroll of defense, scroll of revival. Potion of power, attack speed, and endurance. Let's get rid of the potions of power for him. And give him... No. Wait a minute. Give him potions of major regen. And Pelagina could use the scroll. Twin stones? Yeah, she's got 6 lore. Why not? Pretty cool. Now let's move the party.
Sure.
Down here. How's our formation looking, by the way? I guess that's fine. The I formation. Alright, let's go, son. Let's fight it. Bong bong. Very nice.
On the hunt.
A scan bone, 5 of them, 5 cave coral. Body down here, okay. Let's come back here and see if we can get that shiny item, which I'm sure must be a unique weapon of sorts. Can we climb up here? An icy shaft leads up into the darkness. The walls of the shaft are slick and handholds are few. There's no way to climb up from down here. Oh dear. Oh, 17 stalwart bonies. Stalwart's residents use assorted pieces of carved fish bone as supplemental currency. Most bonies are carved from large flat spot on this fish, on the skulls of speckleback fish. The carvings are intricate enough that outsiders find them valuable for their artistry. And a trollhide belt, regen. Nice. I didn't notice that the first time. Alright. I guess we're stuck down here until we get out, which is kind of scary. be honest. Stuff like this is always a bit scary in RPGs, where it's like point of no return-ish. What if there's a dragon down here or something? Let's see if anyone can use that troll belt. Wild strike bonus. Wild strike burn on spirit shift. 10% wild strike damage for 12 seconds. Regen, +1 endurance for 3 seconds. It's not much, but I think I'd prefer that than the wild strike bonus. We'll see. Pretty cool. Got some weird runes and stuff here. Oh, I never had an audience with Odina Firgist. She's a hero of the Saints War. We've got to get back there. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about her. I make some really bonehead mistakes sometimes.
Show him how it's done!
We'll just auto attack these magical creatures. Bong bong.
Die!
Mashallah. We've got to get back to her, seriously.
They'll never know I'm here.
She's important. Another amethyst. She's a hero of the Saints War. I want to see what she has to say. Plus, when we get back, maybe it's time to do that war thing. I don't know. Because,
And what do we have here?
Because, I don't know. We didn't get any more allies, I don't think. Oh, that was weird. I hope we don't find a dragon down here. Okay, that goes somewhere over there. Yeah, let's go somewhere over here. We've got to return to her. Crag Ogre, we can sneak up on. Oh boy. Just ganging up on everything. Bong bong. Oh, I love it. Oh, Elzarian. Taking shots. Got level ups. Nice interrupt. Cannoneer shooting Elzarian though, doing big damage. Bong bong, that's the last damage he'll do. Just murder blobbing
Good
it.
thing I sold most of my jewelry.
15 pawns, 19 pawns, some skins and stuff, some hides. Ogre blood. Alright, onward we go. We've so got to get back to her. I hope not too much time passes while we're down here. I'm lucky I remembered her at all. Wow. Where do I get a cannon of my own? Go up to the battery and take one. Same as the rest of us. Let's go get the cannoneer. Take that cannoneer down. Palagina, go ahead and Flaming Devotion. Is that you up there? No, Zawa. Palagina. Where's Palagina? Oh, right in there. Flaming Devotion, that one. Get a second win, girl.
Uh-huh.
How bad?
Let's have it!
Come on. Down they go. Down they go. Everybody attack there. Leave the cannoneer. Get in that regenerative area. So the battery, somehow they're getting cannons from the battery.
Die!
That's interesting. Haravius leveled up.
Be constant.
Pallegina took a bit of a beating. 19 pawns. 4 bloodstones. We'll level up Haravius in a second here. Oh, cannoneer down here.
I'll teach you a lesson! Yeah!
Just chilling.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Oh dear. Who's in front? Manea.
Tell me.
Die! Yeah!
Bong bong. Ogre blood.
Slowly now.
Consider it done.
Check the chest.
There. What did I tell you?
Level up for Pallegina. Ooh, 3 binding copper, 2 primal rock, primal flame, and 3 opal. And stealing 3 potion of minor endurance. Crag ogre blood. There's the possibility that this cave goes even deeper down. In which case I would probably pass to head back out. We'll level up those peeps in a
Easy does
second.
it.
Alright, let's do it right here. Haravius, another druid. 9 lore. We should probably save for more lore. 5 would get increased consumable duration, which we never use. Yeah, just save for more lore. And a spell mastery. So I took wood skin, which I have to remember I can use. I've already forgotten it. He could get maybe... Burst of Summer Flame. Be good for him. 44 to 57 burn damage in a small radius. He's using ranged at the moment. Blizzard, even Sunbeam though, 25 to 44, and blinded for 18.8 seconds. Base is 15. Dancing Bolts, 19 to 32 shock damage in a 3.9 radius. Tanglefoot, Vile Thorns, Winter Wind, 28 to 41 freeze and a 2-meter push in a 10-meter long cone. Talon's Reach, 32 to 51 slash, 1.63 radius, Strong Interrupt. I say Sunbeam because of the Blinded. The Blinded is really cool. It's why it's such a small area of effect. Go Sunbeam. And class unlocks. New spells. Conjure Greater Blight. Gathers an immense quantity of stray soul fragments and coalesces them into a greater flame, wind, rain, or earth blight. Forgot to look at these when Nilzarian leveled up, I think. And even Aloth might have gotten spells. No, we checked Aloth's spells. So Greater Blight for 30 seconds. Very cool. Slow cast speed, though. Garden of Life hastens Barrett's Wheel, causing rejuvenating plants to spring up in the corpses of the fallen and heal allies in the area of effect. Plus 25 endurance, plus 25 endurance. Friendly AoE of 6.5 meter radius, 15 meter range. That's a nice one. And then Rot Skulls creates rotting disease-riddled skulls in the hand of the caster, acting as ranged weapons that cause crush damage and apply disease-based corrode area of effect that does damage over time. Oh my gosh, summon weapon Rot Skull for 37 seconds. 22 to 32 crush damage, foe AoE, 52 corrode damage over 10 seconds. Accuracy plus 10 versus reflex. That is pretty cool. Area of effect is target plus 1.25 radius, range of 10 meters. Nice. Sun Lance. It calls down a powerful lance of sunlight from the sky, inflicting pierce and burn damage upon a single target. 58 to 74 pierce. 50% of that is burn, plus 10 versus deflection. 20 meter range. Anybody can catch that one. Venom Bloom grows a beautiful but panic-inducing field of poisonous flowers that frighten, weaken, and deal raw damage over time to those in the area of effect. So 3.25 radius for about 19 seconds, 13 to 19 raw damage. If successful, weakened, frightened for 3.8, and weakened and frightened. Pretty cool. Venom Bloom. And then we have Sunbeam, calls down a shaft of intense sunlight, burning and potentially blinding those caught in the area of effect. Oh, right, that's the one he just got as a usable kind of every encounter thing. Let's look up Palagina. We could roll over her survival to get damage reduction too. I think we'll do that. Bong bong. And she gets a paladin ability, Inspiring Triumph. Inspires all allies in the vicinity when the paladin downs an enemy, providing plus 7 bonus to defenses for 12 seconds. Liberating Exhortation. Commands an ally to summon all their strength in order to temporarily ignore existing hostile effects. The effects will resume once Liberating Exhortation ends. That's pretty cool too. Burn counter. Speed is fast, range 10 meters. Target. Friendly target. Hostile effects suspended for 24 seconds. That's really good. Sworn enemy. Once per encounter. Marks an enemy as the focus of the paladin's righteous fury, granting accuracy and damage bonuses against the target until combat ends or the target goes down. So you mark them for the combat once per encounter, and gets plus 20% damage and 15 accuracy against the marked target. Aegis of Loyalty. Confused, charmed, and dominated characters have severe accuracy penalties when attacking the paladin. Right. Reinforcing Exhortation. Commands an ally to redouble their efforts, improving their deflection. 2 per encounter, plus 25 deflection for 24 seconds. Righteous Soul. The paladin's pure soul resists all invading forces, granting a bonus to defense against poison and disease, as well as charmed, dominated, frightened, and terrified. These effects also have their durations reduced by 5 seconds. Hastening Exhortation. Inspires urgency in one of the paladin's allies, increasing his or her attack speed. 3 per rest. Allied target plus 20% attack speed for 36 seconds. And Healing Chain. The paladin targets a single ally for healing, but the effect continues to jump between allies up to 6 times, including the initial hit. 3 meter range plus 5 meter jump. Allied target plus 5 jump targets plus 57 endurance to all of them. Wow. That's a level 11 ability. I was thinking actually of going Righteous Soul to get that defense against Charmed and Dominated and all that. But Healing Chain is really tempting too. Do we need a heal besides like Moonwell? Once per encounter too. Oh, that's so tempting, but so is Righteous Soul. It's only got a 3 meter range plus 5 meter jump, so I'm not too crazy about that. If she's off fighting something alone, like, she's not going to be able to throw that heal back. Let's go with Righteous Soul, because plus 15 defense against Charmed, Dominated, Frightened, Terrified, Poison, Disease, and minus 5 seconds to Charmed, Dominated, Frightened, Terrified, Poison, Disease. So we'll go with that. Boom, boom. I think that's going to be the best in the long run. Because as long as she's, not being charmed and dominated, we seem to be do pretty well. Because she can get in there and rock some skulls, basically. And, So that's very cool because peeps have been getting charmed and dominated and stuff. And Pallegine has been a target for that. So let's move out. See what's in this room. Oh, got another batch of cannonballs ready. Let's go find something to shoot. Oh my gosh, a bunch of cannoneers. Okay, Harabi. Or Mahena. Whoa. Zawa just got rocked. Come on. Attack there. Do a barbaric yell. Did she do it? Yeah. Frighten them.
Hi?
Pallegine gets in the fight.
Hey there.
Elzarian gets in the fight. Haravius gets in the fight. I have their AI turned off, so it's better that way. Bong bong. Mashallah.
Nice and quiet.
18 pawns. 19, 18, 18.
Sure.
Stealing a camping supply, binding copper, 2 primal wind, and a primal water. And leave the camping supply, we just don't need it right now. 2 garnets. Pick the lock. Ooh, it takes a lockpick.
There. What did I tell you?
And we've got 8 Adra Eniox. Not currency in the traditional sense. Eniox are awarded to Glonfothans for noteworthy deeds. They are palm-sized, intricately carved discs of Adra that commemorate the deeds of the recipient, worth 18 coppers. I love all these different currency types. That is awesome. Spell Ward Amulet, spell defense bonus. Just plus 10, so that's nothing much. We can throw that in the stash. And an exceptional scepter for sale. So we're finding some good items down here. We found the steps up to get out of here. And we'll head right back to the White March after we see to it that the chicken cod Nua gets attended to. Crag Ogre walking around. Wow, record speed.
I'll see what's ahead.
We didn't see what's all in this chamber up this way. In terms of if there's any secrets. Alright. Let's keep it moving in this ice cave, son. Let's go, son.
I'll see what's ahead.
Oh boy, big ominous room. Oh, what do we find? Ow, spotted a crag ogre. Dig, 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 digging all day. You don't need to talk to dig. So shut up. Cannoneers? No, just crag ogres.
And that's how it's done.
Bong bong, son. Piece of Adra and 2 bloodstones.
Slowly now.
This might be the last room of the level. Ooh, 4 amethyst, 5 bloodstones, 2 peridot. And What is that? A severed horn. This horn was once mounted on a helm, but looks to have been severed off in battle. Oh, when we grabbed it, what happened? Garrod. The world around you blurs and fades to black. When your vision returns, you find yourself in a small wooden hut, its interior dimly lit by the embers in a nearby fire pit. You're wearing mail armor several sizes too large for you, and clutched in your hands is the ivory horn of some sea creature, one end sharpened to a point. What are we going to do, Garrod? Your sister, Kaitha, huddles near you, her wide eyes fixated on the hut's door, which has been barred shut. The door shudders and splinters beneath heavy blows coming from the other side. Enraged growling can be heard just beyond the door. What are we gonna do, Garrod? All at once, the world halts around you. The pounding stops. Wooden splinters from the door hang suspended in the air. Kaitha no longer trembles, no longer breathes, her eyes fixed in place like a doll's. The wisp of essence you had followed to this point in the memory has dwindled to little more than a faint trail. However, you find by concentrating on what might have happened next, you are able to sense whether it truly did. Take cover beside the door. Wait, unbar the door and fling it open. Let's take cover beside the door. No sooner does your mind touch on the possibility than the world lurches back into motion, and a thunderous impact strikes the door. The door crashes inward as the young girl screams. A large creature, resembling a bear and taller than any man in your tribe, steps into the hut with a triumphant roar. It doesn't notice you crouch beside the door. We do have the sharpened thing to stab it with. Dodge past the creature and escape. You dash past the creature before it can react and sprint away from the hut. The creature doesn't pursue and turns its attention to Kaitha. Your sister's cries of agony and the creature's growls fade. Oh, I thought I was playing as Kaitha. Is this how it happened? It's been so long, hard to remember. I had the vision when I picked up a horn, part of a helm apparently. A helm, yes, my helm. I remember it, but who was I? Why haven't I returned to the wheel? Maybe if you knew who you were, you would know whether it was time to move on. That helm is all that remains of my old life. You have found some of me within one piece. Perhaps my memories are scattered with the rest of it. Perhaps there is peace to be found in its reassembly. I'll track down the other parts of your helm. Thank you, my friend. I want to actually redo that, I think. The assassin at large traveled to Twin Elms. Oh, that's all there is? Is that a task? Garrod's chorus. He had the carved horn. That's why I should have... Oh, where did I save last? I'm sorry, guys. But I want to load and stab with the horn. I thought I was playing as Kaitha. Stab the creature from behind. Let's see how that goes.
Sure.
Sorry, guys.
Eyes open.
Location discovered. Mine. 150 XP. Sneak up on him. Oh! Notice the duration of Zawa did not last long for him on the ground. Wow, powerful for some reason. I almost swear they're ogres or something.
Not a sound.
2 Audra, 2 pearls. 4 amethyst, 5 bloodstone, 2 peridot. Alright, let's give this a try again. More heroic this time. cover. Stab the creature from behind. You plunge the horn deep into the creature's back, and it howls and thrashes in agony. Kaitha dodges past the creature and flees the hut, and you're not far behind. The roars of the creature fade. Okay. Okay, we'll find the other pieces of the helm. What do we have here? Gemstones glitter between the veins of iron ore. They're deeply embedded within the cave wall, and extracting them all intact would require a hammer and chisel as well as a deft touch. Use a hammer and chisel to carve the gemstones out of the wall. The chisel keeps slipping from your grip, and your careless hammer blows destroy some of the more valuable gems. Oh, fortunately, you're able to retrieve the rest without any trouble. Ingredients: 7 Valoon added on to the stash. That's it? Oh, there was more valuable gems. Darn. Okay, what's that? The armory. We've explored that. Did we explore up here? No. So let's go back this way. I don't think there's much I could do with balloons except sell them.
Nice and quiet.
I see a trap.
Isn't this something?
We'll let homeboy undo it. Homeboy being me. This may go deeper into the mountain. Huh. Ice blights. Oh, they're like immune to everything. What happened? Oh, I have it on pause on immune.
I'm here.
And they,
I got something here that works.
injured.
That's not very
You guys gotta fight.
helpful.
Belgina. Ozawa do a spin kick. Immune. Took it down though.
Zawa's enjoying himself.
Wow, Zawa goes down.
I'm ready.
Algina flaming devotion.
Yeah?
Feel free to keep fighting.
Blood makes the grass grow!
Ice blades, not good to fight. Wow, Elzarian took one down all by his lonesome. Not sure how to deal with that. Look at everybody
Very helpful.
nearly dying. Well, we have a camping supply back there, so no worries. Dang though. Whoa. Primal wind, 2 wind, water, 2 water.
Slowly now.
Let's see what that entails.
Sure.
Knocking us around. Steps up. This is steps upwards towards whatever. Well, I don't know. There's 2 sets of steps. We'll have to see what they both are. Water. Let's see, this is steps to upper cavern. Okay, so there's just 2 ways. There's an armory, a mine, the lake. Yeah, I guess we're good to go. Was there anything to do with the lake? No. Alright, that's the entire lower cavern. Figured out, discovered. See how long we've been playing. Not long, right? 35 minutes, yeah, almost an episode. Oh dear. Matron Beregan, there she is.
Fish, sweat, sulfur.
The ogre matron sniffs the air, her nostrils as wide and dark as two pistol barrels. Ah, good, the smell still lingers.
You approach the flames that whisper clan with the stink of stalwart heavy upon you. You fill our halls with dreams of battle and bloodshed.
A feral grimace parts the matron's teeth, yet even while her fingers clamp into fists, she watches you carefully. Why would I attack you? It was the wolf with many mouths clan that attacks Stalwart.
Matron Forgash's clan. But it's rare that you thin-skinned folk know the difference. And Stalwart.
Her fierce gaze relaxes, but her teeth lock back into a snarl.
The villagers spy on our camps and spoil our hunts. They pick us off only to retreat behind their walls.
Cold fury rumbles in her voice.
Like a crack in the ice, they spread deeper into our lands with each waning moon. But we'll answer them blow for blow.
She punctuates her words by ramming one meaty fist into the other. The villagers seek the White Forge. They're not after you.
Yet they come with weapons in hand and mark their passage with the blood of my kind.
Wiry black hairs bristle along her arms and neck.
And their strength fails, so they send you to carve a path through the fallen keep.
A shiver runs through her thick flesh. Durgan's battery unsettles you.
Of course it does!
Her hot breath hisses between bared teeth. The other ogres growl and glare at you. Oops. It seems the matrons being less aggressive than the males is only a relative comparison.
It's the diseased carcass of a ruined civilization. It festers with restless spirits and rotten magics. I see.
She roars and clutches her head with wide, long-fingered hands.
Dreams. Hailstones falling like cannonballs from the ramparts.
A
frozen gale screeching through the tower door.
Her nails plow trenches through her ropey hair and raise a spot of crimson from her scalp. Finally, her growls subside and her breathing slows. She looks back at you with bloodshot eyes. Most dreams are fears given a face, but that does not mean those fears are unfounded.
My dreams drove me to found this clan. Now my dreams tell me that Stalwart's ambition will destroy us.
This isn't about you. Stalwart wants Durgan's battery for trade.
Dreams cannot lie.
Elf.
And now you'll tell me why you're here.
Her voice is calm but dangerously low. Stalwart has enlisted my aid. I've got to help them find the White Forge.
I've more trust in you than those villagers. Or the next pack of fools they call here.
She scratches her head, and the rough sound is like the scraping of an iron file. I praise indeed.
I'll give you my blessing.
Oh.
And the remains of the last clods that passed through. Perhaps they found something of value to you.
Nice.
But you must keep Stalwart from harassing us further.
She raises one thick brow to regard you. Agreed.
Then take the bounty of your foolish predecessors. May it serve you better.
Her lip twitches. One of the ogres standing near Beregan mutters something in her ear. You've gained Letting Key Expedition Journal, Woodica Hood, Letting Key Robes, 2 times Potion of Major Endurance, 6 times Speckleback Jerky, 6336 XP.
You shall have the peace of flames that whisper. Though I wish you hadn't left so many dead in our caves.
Sorry about that.
I hope your skills are as fine as your words. It is rare that a matron betrays her dreams.
Indeed. So we've got to have Stalwart really. We go to the battery for cannons, but only when we must. Law Ender and Lie added. The quest expires in 1 day. We can get back to Cadnua. Taxes collected 1436, baby. Only 166 lost to bandits. No, the villagers will leave us, yes?
I'll take a peek.
Are we allowed to pick that and take that? I wonder. Probably not. Matron Beregan's visions guide us. Run along, little mouse. A supplicant arrived from Twin Elms seeking 1,000 copper and an escort. We go to the battery. Oh. Let's see if we can pick that and if she'll let us. That was pretty cool that we didn't have to fight them.
I see where you're going with that.
But we have to have 3 lock picks it takes.
There. What did I tell you?
Oh, stealing. Darn. Archer's gloves. Belt of bountiful healing. A ruby and a sapphire. Oh my gosh. They're not going to let us take it though. Does anybody have stealth enough?
Yes.
He can. They're not watching him. Oh my gosh, son. Son. Bong bong. Look at that. A ruby and a sapphire. 2 exactly that we needed. Oh, that is awesome. Oh my gosh.
Sure.
That is so awesome. But guys, we're going to have to wrap it up here. As much as I want to keep playing. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. We're going to keep playing. Oh, I could have came up here right from the beginning. There's that room with the foliage. I didn't have to fight all through the caves like that, but that's just how it turned out. See, I was right here. Oh my gosh. I even remember those symbols. And there's the dragon skull. I wonder if we can go back to that place we went, though, with the grappling hook and retry it. Because, I want to get that glittery thing. It might be a unique weapon or something that's on the ledge. I think it was down here somewhere. But yeah, I want to thank you for joining. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe before heading out. And also,
I shall be discreet.
I guess we won't be fighting through these caves anymore. Don't overcook it. You mean stop before it turns black? I'm so lucky you're here to tell me these things. Okay, we don't have to fight them. No, the villagers will leave us, yes? Okay, we can... Oh, you know what? That's what the stealing is. There's ogres that appear in here that are not necessarily... Yeah. We're not going to be able to grab any of this. 3 sugar. 6 cheese. We don't need any of that. Let's look for secrets nonetheless. But anyway, guys, I have to wrap it up. Quick PSA, just a heads up, if you want to be a big help to the channel and me, you can become a member. Info is in the description and links are there as well. Let's see what that says. The inside of this minecart is caked with blackened grease. It smells of burnt fat. We're using a minecart. That's pretty awesome. Come up here. But yeah, we're going to wrap it here. Yeah, I hope you guys come back next time. We'll see what else is around here. We'll try to get in that cave with the rope grappling hook if possible. It might not be possible because the rock might have broken where we needed to latch on to, but we'll see. Till next time, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. I think I said that already, but it's late. Bear with me. And I'll see you on the next one. White March, pretty awesome so far, gotta say. Really enjoying it. More to come. Ciao for now.